on the next 2 ticks, huh? That's all right. Okay. Keep in mind, we're going to use this rely on entries on the 9 range a lot. We will take these little M's, little consolidation patterns. We'll take short things like this. Let me see if I can figure out the zones thing while we're looking for another sell signal. Still locked out. All right, we'll figure it out. Should LTC show on your charts? Should LTC show on your charts? You're talking, Captain K. You're talking about the zones. Well, it's not letting me update zones right now. I just got word from Coach Hugo that we have some kind of little tech issue in the background, so I just can't update levels right now. I mean, realistically, these if we do get back up here, these are good sell zones, really good sell zones that we have up here. So if we do get back up, we could expect a pretty darn good. I mean, it'd be nice, right? See price come back up to 67 and get back down close to 50 on a short signal. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. So yeah, unfortunately, until I hear, looks like somebody was trying to hack us. So we're having a malware scan happen right now, is what it looks like. Thank you, Coach Hugo. Thank you. So, guys, one thing we're not going to do today is we're not going to miss that. If it happens, we start seeing the same bottoming pattern that we saw yesterday. You guys remember what I'm talking about? That was here yesterday. Okay, we're not going to miss that reversal trade today. Okay, not going to happen. So we start seeing that pattern again today. We are going to take that reversal trade, preferably somewhere close to support, which is what happened yesterday. We're pretty close to support. Started seeing the reversal pattern. Should have taken that trade, but no shoulda, coulda, woulda. However, today we learn from what we did and we move on. Even though we had a great day trading yesterday, we did good. I think a couple people had some ill-advised small losses yesterday, but as far as called trades, we were 6 for 6. So But we also spent a lot of time yesterday in a s- relatively small range here on the ES, so didn't quite get. We could have scalped some of the stuff, but didn't quite get the signals we were looking for on that. But once it broke out, we ended up with a couple good 2 to 6 point trades. We had one that was if you're taking profits where we discussed, you got about 8 points out of it yesterday. So 2 points is 100 bucks, one contract to ES. That is not a shabby way to go about it. So that is why we're taking profits on the first contract, 2 points. If you'll notice, those that follow the same methodology on the YM, you take profit 10 points, 10 ticks, whatever. And obviously you get 50 bucks. So there's a little difference there, but we're going to do, I guess, what would be considered a little bit more scalping here in the ES. We want to get those 1.5 to 2 points pretty quick so we can be pretty safe with our stops. 3 contract traders. Second contract, we're going to take off pretty quick too, probably around 3 or 4 points, and then you get yourself in a risk-free trade. So, for instance, this short here, if you had entered when I said to enter, or you had a sell stop in. So the prudent thing is, guys, if you're looking for the short here, you put the sell stop in, and you would follow the sell stop 9 ticks behind. That would be the prudent thing to do, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're starting to see a little increase in contracts being traded. Not much though, so I'm just gonna keep the 599 chart until you see that pump pump up. Um, keep an eye on that though. When these numbers start really, when the ticks start really firing away fast, we'll pump that up to 699. But as long as it's staying at a pretty steady pace, don't think there's any reason to change that. And it still gives us good, if you were long, it gives you good areas for your stops. Every one of these little retracements gives you a very good stop. Same on the downside, it's giving us good stops. So even if you followed it down, you could even get 52 on that as a trailing stop. So just gives us some really good. So we want to make it so we're seeing, if you do too many ticks, you may miss one of these candles, right? So that's a balance that you want to find. Um, the YM stays pretty steady as far as number of contracts being traded, which is why I suggest newbies do the YM first. Get used to the YM, get good at the YM. If you're a newbie, get good at the YM, then start branching out to the ES. Most people do it the wrong way. Most people, because the ES is so sexy, most people do it sexy. Come here, little sexy ES. No, uh, it's, and then that's why most people screw up when they start out. They start with the ES, and it's not as forgiving. It is a grind in the ES. You have to grind it out. You have to probably going to take more stops, but with greater leverage comes greater opportunity. How about that? Still that Spider-Man quote. With what was it? With great power comes great responsibility. greater leverage comes greater opportunity. Also, greater risk. So, yes, just isn't that forgiving as YM. Hint, hint, guys, trying to knock it into your heads that if you're a newbie, stick with the YM. Not that I don't want you here with me. Come on. I like it. I like having you guys here with me. Talking about guano. I'm sexy and you know it. Seriously, bat poop now? Guano. Maybe I'll be able to update zones, but I was trying to put a zone. If you guys saw this earlier, I was literally trying to put a zone right here when I was looking at my charts. So I like this spot. This should be a good zone, somewhere from this 58, 50 to 61. So if we start to see a little hook down on stochastics, we might try to sneak in this one a little bit early. And we're right here off this little resistance area. So we got our 4-point rally that we were looking for to sell into. So I don't see a reason why we couldn't try it. Give it a shot, guys. $9.17. Yeah, we got time to get it in before the market opens. Ooh, I'm getting a message. Be right back. Keep a close stop on this one, guys. 59. Got in at 50, 58. So should be pretty easy to catch our 2 ticks on this one. Anybody get back in? You guys get that one? Nice, guys. Should be pretty easy. Take one off at 56.50. Boom. Boom. Hey, there we go. Nailed it. What are these messages? Do, 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 do. Two for two, guys. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Can't get started much better than that. All right. Let's do some disclaimers for all those trial people out there. Those of you on trial, please trade in sim if you're following along. I suggest most people that aren't used to the ES trade in sim, even if you're newer to us, trade in sim, even if you know our rules, trade in sim. Only guys who, ladies and gentlemen, who are used to trading ES and we know are good traders will be should be in cash through your learning process on trading the ES, and those that are on trial through your learning process of how we actually take our trades. Um, you should do that in sim and paper trade. Ask questions. Please participate. Make sure to make it a class today. We have pro class at 12:30. There's no basic training today. Um, and no trading for the first 6 minutes after the open. If we're not already in a trade, wait the 6 minutes. Some of us that have permission to trade the open may take a trade on the open this morning, depending on what happens, how it happens. Um, let's see what else. What other disclaimers do we need to get through? Couple of day Wednesday. So a lot of you have been on trial for the week. If you have questions on membership options, we do have a pro and standard membership. We suggest most people start at the pro membership. That way, you get the class, you get all the core training videos, you get the replays of class, you get to go to live class, all that good stuff. And if you feel like you get it after a little while, we allow you to change membership levels anytime you want on a month-to-month basis. So no pressure from us to do whatever. But we do suggest start at the pro level. That way you get access to all the training and all the pre-recorded material. Outside of that, that's my disclaimers. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, there's the disclaimers. Got them out of the way. Now, 6 minutes till the open. Let us do nothing. I mean, see here and see if we can catch another four, another at least 3 points on this. Maybe two, maybe another 2 points. If not, we should have gotten a contract off at least, if not two. Make it a risk-free trade is what I'm trying to say, guys. As soon as you get a chance, make it a risk-free trade as soon as you get a chance. Guess we've all got the case of the morning shorts this morning. We are going to be shorting these rallies. Looks like little M's forming. Just aren't seeing the pickup here, guys. So we're gonna keep it at 599 ticks right now. Looks like a little M forming here. If it cools up and breaks out to the top sides, we're gonna be patient. Oh, we are open for business. All right, guys, no trading for the first 6 minutes. Tick started extremely low. So what does that mean? We expect to push up. See a little push up. Probably have a nice area, like I said. This area is probably going to be a good selling area too. Somewhere around the 64 area looks like it should start selling somewhere up in this area. This is where my other zone would have started at, guys, right up here. So the ones I tried to post. So we get that in a second. Bar down, that would be your sell signal. Oh. Everybody that's not permitted to trade the open, please wait the 6 minutes. Most days we're going to find a good setup from 936 to 938. We typically will find a good setup. So just be patient. Anyone else? And again, this area, I wasn't going to move this anyway. I like this as a sell zone, guys. I really like this. This will be a good area to come out of. Still using 63.25 as the stop on this, y'all. 63.25. Make sure to get one contract off when you can, if you haven't already. Those with permission to trade the open. Everybody else, just be patient. We are at 9:36. You're now free to trade about the country. See if we get another little sell signal here for you guys. Again, somewhere up in this area would be a volatility move up, which is what I kind of thought would see this morning. It'd be a little bit of a move up, but it does look like it wants to start selling from this zone, so that's okay with us too. Boom. There's the quick move. That's why you got to, guys, you got to trail those stops, sell stops, like just like you were um, in a long trade. Trail the sell stops just the same way. Good morning, Crash. Most of you guys should have probably gotten filled around 60, 75 on that if you did it. Maybe even 61. Would have been okay. Around the area. Uh, Sitting here talking to you guys with my mic off, not even looking down. I was just trying to talk through this little topping area here, where you guys, this is what happens a lot of times in the ES. You'll see this little retest, and you get a lot of second chances, like I said. And so, we got up to 63, got up to 63. Who is just I love it. Did you get one contract off yet, Killer B? At least? Nice. Nice job. Who else got that? We are guaranteed profits. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Risk-free trade. Now let's see if we can get a little runner. Six to 10 ticks, 6 to 10 points. I gotta stop saying that. 6 to 10 points. Try to get a target. Try to take a contract at maybe 57, 50, somewhere around, maybe even down to 57. Would be a good target for another contract if you have multiple contracts left. And obviously, it would be fantastic if we ran back down to 51. All right, we're gonna try to hold on to this, guys. All right, ticks are speeding up some too. We're gonna switch to the 6.99 in just a second. Maybe, just maybe, this will start to follow suit with the YM and start selling a little bit more. If not, again, we've gotten no matter what, we should be in a good spot as far as this trade goes, guys. I only got up to 0 on the ticks. Now we should start to see some accelerating down. If you want to lock in some more profits, you could use 61.75. I'm going to try to just take another target, to be honest with you, take another contract off. They're literally shaking the house. I guess it does take a pretty good sized piece of machinery to rip up 3 inches of asphalt or however many inches of it there is out there. Getting a little overbought again. This is just come right up to that little resistance area, didn't we? Probably should adjust that just a tad. And don't be surprised. Again, we put in the volatility number, guys. Would not be surprised if we didn't see us get up to 67 to sell again. There's another ticks. Don't want to stay above zero. All signs point to that being another good re-entry if you guys wanted to do a sell signal. Anybody jump in that didn't get in on this sell signal? A little overbought. Anybody add or get in here? Anybody do that? Nope. You guys just watching? Just got a few people. Playing ball. Everybody else, I think, watching, taking notes. Good old ice cold coffee. All right. I think we probably use a high here as a stop now. 61.75. 61.75. Guaranteed profits no matter what now. So you got two options. I mean, those of you that got filled where we first were looking to get filled somewhere in this area, you've got another chance to take a contract off. You've had, and again, I talked through it this morning, guys. You had a lot of chances to either re-enter this trade, get back in on the higher stochastics, one or the other. The name of the game is get that 0.2 to 2 point target off pretty quick. That way you can lock in profits and relax. Just good old-fashioned range here. Breakout trade probably would work too, guys. Breakout trade on this one probably would work too. Boom, flat. All right, good. Two good trades there. Two good trades. Not what we expected on it, but hey, you know what? I'll take another $150. Right, guys? You can always jump back in. Do it again. I mean, if you look at it, guys, these hooks on these stochastics, the high stochastic hooks are giving you at least a point and a half, right? Giving you at least a point and a half. So, or a point, which doesn't sound great, but a whole point on the ES is $100. So if you took two contracts, took a whole point, that's $200 in your pocket. $200 in your pocket. Or sorry, 2 points, $200. Sorry. $100 in your pocket. So that's the name of the game this morning. Keep trying this high stochastic hook short. There's another sell. Get that 1 point, 2 points, move your stop. And it's about the best we can do right now. Just about the best we can do. I mean, we can rely on the tick chart now. These high tick reads have given good signals too, really good signals. Lots of wickiness up here on the 2 minute. So if you're not still in this, don't get in now. If you're still in, obviously keep trying to take a contract off at the lower the range here, right? That's what you do is just keep trying to take a contract off at the lower the range. And if it breaks out, try to keep one to trail. Well, that was a small little winner if you got flat on that. If you're short again, obviously your stop is here at 61.75 is the stop on this high stochastic hook. Did anybody re-enter on that? Did anybody do that? Yeah. I mean, this is for an experienced trader. This is easy trading, guys. Every time you get overbought on stochastics, you can just short, boom, and take those profits. Yeah. So, David, yeah, we're looking, really one whole point, $50 right now until we break out of the range. Is the goal right now. So getting that point, locking in that $50 is the name of the game until we get out of this little range. It keeps knocking on the door. It looks like it's going to go now. So this will be my last trade of the morning, guys. Obviously, I'll keep walking you guys through it, but if you played this right this morning, you got the one trade, couple $100, $300. Then we'll do a couple contracts off here, get another $100, and then the re-enter on the short here. That's it. This definitely is a scalper's paradise, though, guys. I mean, hold true. Did it one more time. Hopefully, you guys took a contract down here at the lower border range. You guys did that right. Nice. Good job, Killer B. And again, guys, I keep telling you guys the ES is a different beast. You've got to be a little bit more flexible. It's not as forgiving. You've got to be quicker on taking those profits, quicker on moving those stops. And oh, that's the problem. There we go. Let's get to the actual 699 tick. There we go. It'll give us a little better visual. It's going to be about the same, but there you go. Now that we're speeding up a little bit with the another one. I was really thinking we'd get a runner out of this, guys, but just sitting here. You can do the tick, tick, boom, right, guys? Get a high tick read, sell an overbought, take a point, and leave one to trail. It's about the best option we have. Starting to look a little bearish on the tape. So let's see if we get a little bit of a push down. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Anybody big account sizes could have added. But I want to keep people safe, make sure that we're not doing anything crazy. Those smaller account sizes, you don't want to trade this range. Let me be super clear on that. Smaller account sizes, newer traders, you don't really want to trade this. You want to wait for us to get, we want to see some swings, right? We want to see some swings in the price action. Swings in the price action. That's what we want to see. And finally, go ahead. Well, the good news is somebody is definitely building a position, right, guys? There is a position being built, I would guess, to the short side. That's why we're trying to leave one to run. Trying to leave one to trail, guys. Trying to leave one to trail. That's it. But so again, all we've been doing is selling the high stochastics, taking profits, trying to leave one to trail, selling the high stochastics, taking profits at the lower end of the range, selling high stochastics, taking profits lower end of the range, so forth, so on. That is the best we can possibly do right now. That is all you can do, really, right now. We'll get a runner here in a bit. The good news is it is going to break out of this. So, what number on the upside, if it breaks out to the upside, what number do we want to look to short again, guys? What is the number? Somebody type it in chat. Who's been listening? There you go, David V. And that would give us a fantastic opportunity to get a runner. Again, keeping people who are newer safe. It is hard to trade in a 2-point range, right? So you newer traders, stay away from it until we see some price action. Everybody else, you take these high ticks on high stochastics. When you start to see the hook down, take that point of profit. Actually, now let's let it rally up some. Pump the brakes for a second, guys. Pump the brakes for a second. Well, I knew we'd get a breakout. Just didn't expect it to be upside. This could be a little fake out breakout here. Sells. See if we get it. New bar to form. Get a little sell signal. We should be able to get 2 ticks out of that if we do get the sell signal. Well, it is sideways. Again, I keep encouraging newer people to stay away from this. I'm encouraging newer people to stay away from it. Only advanced traders trade this right now. One contract off now. Boom. There you go. All right. So we did get the move up, got the sell signal, and that's what we were looking for on this. Would have liked to see a little push higher, but should have a contract off by now and a risk-free trade. Any of you guys re-enter on that little push up? High stochastics, had everything we wanted really on that one finally. Nice job, guys. Nice job, Killer B. Finally got what we wanted to see on it. Finally. Guys, try to get yourself in that no lose situation pretty quick. Again, I keep reiterating, guys, the yes is less forgiving in certain ways, but it gives you more chances in other ways. So you've got to understand that you're playing with a different beast here, and plenty of opportunity. I mean, again, like I said, if you did two contracts, took a profit on point every time we did the high stochastics here, you got a decent little paycheck this morning so far. Um, Newer people, again, I urge you to stay away from this range bound stuff. We want to see movement. We want to see this range break um, outside of sorry, the range bars. We want to see the range bars have some movement, right? That way we can get a little bit cleaner buy or sell signals. There's no clean buy or sell signal here, guys. None at all. Looks like it does want to go to 67. All right. I would be okay with that. See, we get up to around 64.50.
morning, everyone. Paulina here from Liberty Trading Club. Hopefully, you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. During your time with us, you'll have access to our live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by a coach, as well as access to our live basic and advanced training classes. Just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day trial. After your first free 3 days, it's just $149 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.